Welcome to Top Celebrities Data. Some of the world's most beloved stars are no longer with us, taken by pneumonia far too soon. Yet their stories, their triumphs, and the unforgettable moments they gave us continue to live on. In this video, we look back at 40 celebrities who passed away from pneumonia, exploring the lives they led, the legacies they left behind, and the memories that will forever remain in our hearts. Which of these stars will surprise you the most? Stay with us as we remember them together. Mary Tyler Moore, born in 1936, was an iconic American actress who redefined television comedy in the 1970s through The Mary Tyler Moore Show. She passed away in 2017 at the age of 80 from cardiopulmonary arrest caused by pneumonia. Moore earned 7 Emmy Awards and a Golden Globe, becoming a trailblazer for women in entertainment. Her legacy continues to shape modern TV storytelling and inspire countless performers. Bob Hope, born in 1903, was a legendary actor and comedian whose career flourished during the 1940s and 1950s. He passed away in 2003 at the remarkable age of 100 due to pneumonia. Known for his sharp humor and USO tours entertaining troops, Hope earned 5 honorary Academy Awards. He became one of America's most beloved entertainers, leaving behind a legacy that defined a golden era of comedy. Doris Day, born in 1922, was an acclaimed actress and singer who shone brightest in the 1950s and 1960s with films like Calamity Jane and the song Que Sera, Sarah. She passed away in 2019 at the age of 97 after battling pneumonia. Day earned a Golden Globe and an Oscar nomination, embodying the wholesome image of classic Hollywood. Her timeless charm and talent continue to captivate audiences worldwide. Gene Wilder, born in 1933, was an iconic actor, writer, and director, celebrated for classics like Willy Wonka and The Chocolate Factory and Young Frankenstein. A master of witty, heartfelt comedy, Wilder became a beloved figure of the 1970s film era. He passed away in 2016 at 83 due to complications from Alzheimer's disease that led to pneumonia. His artistry, charm, and memorable roles continue to inspire generations of performers and audiences worldwide. Val Kilmer, born in 1960, was a renowned American actor who rose to fame in the 1980s and 1990s with unforgettable roles in Top Gun, The Doors, and as Batman in Batman Forever. His versatile performances earned him a place among Hollywood's leading stars. Kilmer passed away in April 2025 at 65 due to pneumonia. His remarkable career and resilience in the face of health struggles leave behind an enduring legacy in film history. Louis Armstrong, born in 1901, was a legendary jazz musician whose trumpet and voice shaped the sound of 20th century music. Rising to fame in the 1920s and 1930s, Armstrong became one of the most influential figures in jazz history, with classics like What a Wonderful World. He died in 1971 at 69 from heart failure worsened by pneumonia. His groundbreaking artistry continues to resonate, making him an enduring symbol of musical excellence worldwide. Pope John Paul II, born in 1920, served as the supreme head of the Catholic Church from 1978 until his death on April 2, 2005. At the age of 84, he passed away after suffering septic shock and cardiorespiratory collapse caused by a severe urinary infection, complications from Parkinson's, disease, and pneumonia. His remarkable leadership and unwavering faith inspired millions, leaving behind a legacy of spiritual strength and hope that continues to guide people around the world today. Stan Lee, the legendary co-creator of Marvel superheroes, was born in 1922 and passed away on November 12, 2018, at the age of 95. His death resulted from cardiac arrest complicated by respiratory failure and aspiration pneumonia. Through decades of creativity, he brought to life iconic characters like Spider-Man, Iron Man, and the Avengers. His visionary imagination transformed comic books into global phenomena, shaping modern pop culture and inspiring countless generations to believe in the power of heroes and storytelling. Gregory Peck, one of Hollywood's most distinguished actors, was born in 1916 and died on June 12, 2003, at the age of 87. He succumbed to bronchopneumonia, a serious complication of heart failure. Known for his commanding presence and integrity, Peck starred in numerous acclaimed films, with his role as Atticus Finch in To Kill a Mockingbird becoming a timeless symbol of justice. His career left an enduring legacy of cinematic excellence, admired by both audiences and critics for generations. Colonel Harlan Sanders, born in 1890, was the legendary founder of Kentucky Fried Chicken, turning a secret recipe into a global culinary empire. He passed away on December 16, 1980, at the age of 90 due to pneumonia complicated by acute leukemia. His image as the iconic KFC ambassador remains one of the most recognized in the world. Sanders' entrepreneurial spirit and relentless determination transformed a small roadside restaurant into an enduring global brand loved by millions. Ronald Reagan, born in 1911, rose from a Hollywood actor to become the 40th President of the United States, serving from 1981 to 1989. He died on June 5, 2004, at the age of 93, from pneumonia as a complication of Alzheimer's disease. Reagan's leadership during the 1980s shaped global politics, marked by economic reforms and the end of the Cold War. His optimistic vision and powerful communication skills earned him lasting admiration as a transformative figure in American history. Nelson Mandela, born in 1918, became a global symbol of peace and equality as South Africa's first black president, serving from 1994 to 1999. He passed away on December 5, 2013, at the age of 95, after battling a prolonged lung infection. Honored with the Nobel Peace Prize in 1993, Mandela dedicated his life to ending apartheid and promoting reconciliation. His resilience, moral courage, and vision for justice continue to inspire the world as a beacon of hope and freedom. Johnny Cash, born in 1932, was a legendary American singer and songwriter whose deep voice and heartfelt lyrics defined country music for decades. He passed away on September 12, 2003, at the age of 71, due to complications from diabetes that led to pneumonia. Known for timeless classics like Ring of Fire and I Walk the Line, Cash earned multiple Grammy Awards and a place in the Country Music Hall of Fame. His influence remains profound across generations. Sidney Sheldon, born in 1917, was an acclaimed novelist, screenwriter, and producer who captivated millions with best-selling works like Master of the Game and The Other Side of Midnight. He died on January 30th, 2007, at 89, due to complications from pneumonia. A master of suspense and drama, Sheldon won an Academy Award for screenwriting and created hit TV shows like I Dream of Jeannie. His literary legacy continues to inspire readers worldwide. Freddie Mercury, born in 1946, was the iconic frontman of the rock band Queen, renowned for his powerful voice and electrifying stage presence. He died on November 24th, 1991, at the age of 45 from bronchopneumonia, a complication of AIDS. Mercury's groundbreaking work with Queen produced timeless anthems like Bohemian Rhapsody and We Will Rock You. His artistry and charisma redefined rock music, making him one of the most celebrated performers in history. Miles Davis, born in 1926, was a groundbreaking jazz musician whose innovations transformed the genre. He passed away on September 28, 1991, at the age of 65, due to pneumonia and respiratory failure. A pioneer of bebop and cool jazz, Davis created legendary albums such as Kind of Blue, influencing generations of musicians. His brilliance earned him multiple Grammy Awards and a lasting place in music history. James Brown, born in 1933, was an iconic singer and performer hailed as the godfather of soul. He died on December 25, 2006, at the age of 73, from pneumonia and heart failure. Known for electrifying hits like I Got You and Papa's Got a Brand New Bag, Brown shaped the sound of funk and soul. His dynamic stage presence and unmatched energy made him a global music legend. Peter O'Toole, born in 1932, was an acclaimed actor celebrated for his unforgettable role in Lawrence of Arabia. He passed away on December 14, 2013, at 81 due to pneumonia, a towering figure of cinema. O'Toole received 8 Academy Award nominations and an honorary Oscar for Lifetime Achievement. His commanding performances and charisma left an indelible mark on film history. Jim Henson, born in 1936, was a legendary puppeteer, animator, and actor, best known as the creator of the beloved Muppets. He died on May 16, 1990, at the age of 53, due to streptococcal toxic shock syndrome, which caused acute pneumonia and organ failure. Henson revolutionized puppetry with shows like Sesame Street and The Muppet Show, inspiring generations of children and adults worldwide with creativity and imagination. Rod Steiger, born in 1925, was an Academy Award-winning actor recognized for his intense performances in classics like In the Heat of the Night. He passed away on July 9, 2002, at 77, from pneumonia and kidney failure. Known for his commanding presence, Steiger earned critical acclaim throughout the 1950s and 1960s, becoming one of Hollywood's most respected character actors. His work continues to influence generations of performers. Charles Nelson Riley, born in 1931, was an actor, comedian, and beloved game show personality who brought humor to television for decades. He died on May 25, 2007, at 76, from complications of pneumonia, specifically bronchopneumonia. Known for his wit and distinctive style, Riley starred in television, theater, and became a cultural icon of the 1970s and 1980s, leaving behind a legacy of laughter and joy. Dudley Moore, born in 1935, was a gifted comedian, composer, and musician, celebrated for his roles in classics like Arthur and 10. He died on March 27, 2002, at 66 from pneumonia, which developed as a complication of progressive supranuclear palsy, PSP. Known for his charm and humor, Moore's work in the 1970s and 1980s left a lasting impact on comedy and film, earning him international fame and admiration. Jim Backus, born in 1913, was a versatile actor best remembered as the voice of Mr. Magoo and for his role as Thurston Howell, the third in Gilligan's Island. He passed away on July 3, 1989, at 76 from pneumonia complicated by Parkinson's disease. Active during Hollywood's golden age, Backus brought unforgettable characters to life, blending wit and elegance in every role, making him one of the most iconic television and voice actors of the mid-20th century. Eddie Albert, born in 1906, was an acclaimed actor and activist, best known for starring in the sitcom Green Acres. He died on May 26, 2005, at the remarkable age of 99 from pneumonia. Renowned for his performances on stage and screen, Albert also championed environmental causes, earning respect not only as a talented performer, but also as a humanitarian whose legacy continues to inspire generations in both entertainment and social responsibility. George Peppard, born in 1928, was a talented American actor who became a household name through his memorable performances in film and television, especially for his iconic role as John Hannibal Smith in the hit series The A-Team. His charisma and versatility made him a favorite among audiences. Sadly, his life came to an end on May 8, 1994, at the age of 65 due to pneumonia, which developed as a serious complication of lung cancer. Shari Lewis, born in 1933, was a beloved American ventriloquist, puppeteer, and television personality, adored for creating the charming character Lamb Chop, which brought joy to countless children and families across generations. Her creativity and warm presence made her a true pioneer in children's entertainment. Unfortunately, she passed away on August 2, 1998, at the age of 64 due to uterine cancer, which became even more severe when complicated by viral pneumonia. Kenneth Colley, born in 1937, was a distinguished British actor best recognized for his portrayal of Admiral Piet in the legendary Star Wars saga. His remarkable career spanned decades, earning him respect in both theater and film for his depth and precision in acting. Sadly, he passed away on June 30, 2025, at the age of 87, after battling severe health complications caused by COVID-19, which worsened due to pneumonia. His passing marked the loss of an unforgettable talent in cinema history. Fred Astaire, born in 1899, was an iconic American actor, dancer, and singer whose elegant style and graceful movements revolutionized musical films in the 1930s and 1940s. His partnership with Ginger Rogers remains legendary in Hollywood history. Sadly, his remarkable life ended on June 22, 1987, at the age of 88 due to pneumonia. His influence on dance and cinema continues to inspire generations worldwide. Bernie Mac, born in 1957, was a talented American actor and comedian who rose to fame in the 1990s with his sharp humor and unforgettable performances in film and television, including The Bernie Mac Show. He captivated audiences with his charisma and comedic timing. Sadly, his life was cut short on August 9, 2008, at only 50 years old, due to severe complications from pneumonia. His legacy as a brilliant entertainer lives on. Billy Wilder, born in 1906, was one of Hollywood's greatest producers and directors, celebrated for crafting classic films like Sunset Boulevard and Some Like It Hot, which defined cinema in the mid-20th century. His storytelling genius influenced generations of filmmakers worldwide. Sadly, he passed away on March 27, 2002, at the age of 95 due to pneumonia. His remarkable contribution to cinema remains an enduring part of film history. Al Capone, born in 1899, was an infamous American gangster who dominated organized crime during the Prohibition era of the 1920s and early 1930s. His criminal empire and notorious reputation made him a central figure in American history. After years of health struggles, he died on January 25, 1947, at age 48, from a stroke complicated by pneumonia. His name remains synonymous with the dark world of organized crime. Andrew Carnegie, born in 1835, was a Scottish-American industrialist and philanthropist who played a key role in expanding the American steel industry during the late 19th century. He became one of the richest men of his era and later devoted his fortune to education and libraries worldwide. Carnegie passed away on August 11, 1919, at 83, due to bronchial pneumonia. His remarkable legacy of philanthropy endures to this day. Harriet Tubman, born in 1822, was an extraordinary abolitionist and activist who helped hundreds of enslaved people escape to freedom through the Underground Railroad in the mid-19th century. She became an enduring symbol of courage and justice. In her later years, Tubman faced severe health problems and passed away on March 10, 1913, at 91 from pneumonia. Her heroic efforts continue to inspire generations around the world. Robert E. Lee, born in 1807, was a prominent American general best known for commanding the Confederate Army during the Civil War in the 1860s. A highly skilled strategist, he remains one of the most studied figures in U.S. military history. Sadly, Lee died on October 12, 1870, at 63, from complications of a stroke that led to pneumonia and other issues. His legacy remains complex and deeply debated in history. Groucho Marx, born in 1890, was an iconic comedian and actor best remembered as a founding member of the Marx Brothers, who dominated American comedy in the early 20th century. Known for his quick wit, cigar, and trademark mustache, he became a cultural icon. Sadly, after a legendary career spanning decades, he passed away on August 19, 1977, at age 86 from pneumonia. His humor continues to inspire comedians worldwide. Stonewall Jackson, born in 1824, was a renowned Confederate general during the American Civil War, admired for his military brilliance and fearless leadership in the 1860s. His strategies remain studied by historians and military scholars. Tragically, after suffering severe wounds in battle that required amputation, he succumbed to pneumonia on May 10, 1863, at just 39 years old. His name endures as a symbol of loyalty and sacrifice in American history. Corey Haim, born in 1971, was a Canadian actor who rose to fame in the 1980s as a beloved teen idol through hit films like The Lost Boys. His charm and talent made him a favorite among audiences worldwide. However, personal struggles overshadowed his later years. On March 10, 2010, at just 38 years old, he tragically died from pneumonia, with drug intoxication as a contributing factor. His passing shocked fans and left a lasting sadness in Hollywood. Patrick Adiarte, born in 1943, was an actor known for memorable roles in popular series like MASH and The Brady Bunch, which made him a familiar face in American television during the 1970s. His performances brought warmth and diversity to the screen. Sadly, after a long and successful career, he passed away on February 10, 2025, at the age of 82 from pneumonia. His contributions remain cherished by fans and remembered in television history. Christian Brando, born in 1958, was the son of legendary actor Marlon Brando and appeared in several projects during his life, though he largely lived away from Hollywood's spotlight. Despite his troubled personal journey, he remained a figure of public interest. Sadly, on January 26, 2008, at just 49 years old, he died from respiratory complications linked to pneumonia, leaving behind a legacy marked by both fame and tragedy. Norma Shearer, born in 1902, was an acclaimed actress of the golden age of Hollywood. celebrated for her elegance and strong performances in classics like The Divorcee. She won an Academy Award and became a symbol of sophistication in the 1930s cinema. In her later years, health struggles overshadowed her vibrant career. Sadly, on June 12, 1983, at age 80, she passed away due to complications from pneumonia, closing a remarkable chapter in film history. Frank Gorshin, born in 1933, was an actor and comedian best remembered for his brilliant portrayal of the Riddler in the 1960s Batman television series, a role that cemented his place in pop culture. Known for his energy and impressions, he entertained audiences for decades. Sadly, after battling a prolonged respiratory illness, he succumbed to pneumonia on May 17, 2005, at age 72. Leaving behind an enduring legacy of humor and creativity. Sid Caesar, an iconic figure in American comedy, passed away on February 12, 2014, at the age of 91. Known for his groundbreaking television work during the 1950s, he redefined humor with sharp wit and originality. His contributions influenced generations of comedians and writers. Sadly, he died from pneumonia, closing a remarkable chapter in entertainment history that continues to inspire and delight audiences around the world. Bert Lahr, best remembered as the Cowardly Lion in The Wizard of Oz, died on December 4, 1967, at 72. His charm, comedic brilliance, and heartfelt performance in the beloved classic made him a cultural icon. Throughout his career, Lahr entertained audiences with unforgettable humor and genuine warmth. He succumbed to respiratory complications linked to pneumonia, leaving behind a legacy cherished by generations who still celebrate his remarkable talent today. Michael Gambon, celebrated for his commanding presence and versatility, passed away on September 27, 2023, at 82. Best known for portraying Albus Dumbledore in the Harry Potter films, he captivated millions with wisdom and grace. His decades-long career showcased remarkable talent across stage and screen. Sadly, he died from pneumonia-related respiratory failure, leaving behind a legacy of unforgettable performances that continue to resonate deeply with audiences worldwide. Fats Waller, a pioneering jazz musician and composer, tragically died young on December 15, 1943, at the age of 39. Throughout his career, he was known for his infectious energy and joyful spirit, which captivated audiences everywhere. Moreover, his groundbreaking compositions and lively performances helped shape the sound of an entire era. His genius transformed jazz into a cultural force that still influences music today. Unfortunately, severe pneumonia ended his brilliant life, yet his timeless legacy continues to inspire generations. These 45 shocking losses remind us how fragile life can be. Which of these celebrities do you miss the most? Share your thoughts in the comments, and let's honor their memory together.